21-year-old billionaire in Romania. Why we do this? I don't know. I used to be before I started YouTube. I used to be in this guy's course to be like an online growth operator, bro. So let's see what he's up to. Oh man, back in the day. Ooh. Damn.
I took a risk. People didn't think it was going to work out. Until moments like these. Where the same people are saying that they always believed in me.
No,
those that were supportive are now minimizing my success. But none of this matters because life alone will celebrate with me.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, cool. So first we need to talk about where we're at and why we're here. Teleport maxing. That is the ability to wake up and decide to go wherever you want. We just teleported.
Oh man, bro. Well, I'm 20, so I'm not, I'm not late in life or whatever. But teleport maxing, I get it. Everything needs a name. Well, I just call that traveling. I ain't gonna lie. I just call that vacation. You know.
In Bucharest, Romania today. After I made my first bit of money online, I came out here with my best friend from high school whose family's from here. That was like my first taste of teleport maxing. That summer I traveled a ton. Now I'm doing it again, but bigger and better. And so we're gonna bring you guys along and we're gonna fuck around and find out what's up with Romania.
I would go to Romania. I knew a person from Romania. I thought we made jokes about how he's from like Transylvania, where Dracula's from. I wonder what he's doing nowadays. Damn, I really got it. I'm just going. Yeah, it's going to be a video where I just Also, this is motivation to get money young.
Right now we're about to put you guys onto the ultimate cheat code. Okay, pay attention. What are you about to do, bro? Pay attention.
We'll take 6 double espressos.
It's 11 p.m.
Are you ready? Of course.
Damn.
One. Here.
Damn, they're gonna pee when they wake up tomorrow. Or they won't be able to sleep as good. Jesus. 3 espressos.
Actually, I don't feel too good.
No risk, no reward.
What fucking reward, bro?
No risk, no heart attack.
No alcohol. Caffeine, nicotine. You'll be good. You'll make more money.
He's lying.
Yeah, they're gonna get packed up by the time they're 30.
One thing I forgot to add is we're here for a kind of music event. If you know, you know. I've been singing online. I've been listening to the music. Their shows looked lit, and they're performing the same dates we're in Romania, so we decided to get a backstage table.
His dance moves are like no one else's. Like,
And in the past, I've always struggled when I'm doing cool stuff with my friends to actually document it and share it for you guys. And so at last minute, we decided to teleport a cinematographer here from the other side of the world to make sure this is an absolute movie. It is 1:28 p.m. This is the earliest we've woke up this entire Romania trip. And the reason that we woke up this early is because our videographer just landed. He'll be pulling up here any second now. He's made it. First introduction. Fuck, bro. Jesus Christ. First introduction.
One job. This is my big movie moment. You're fucking it up.
He's taking over Danilo.
Alright, Danilo's fired.
How do people do this? You feel me? Like, I get it. Sometimes it may be too hot when you thought it was cold. You brought a sweater. But around the neck, I don't know. You just look like You know what I'm saying? You want to get robbed. Not to say I'm a thug. I'm not the complete opposite. I'm a good old kid. But it's like, I just assume you just have a lot of money and you don't mind if I just took that in GTA.
But yeah, he just flew in from New Zealand.
No one knows what that is. Just say Australia.
He just came from the land down under. Hopefully the production quality goes up. And you wanted to give yourself a little self-intro?
I came here with like 24 hours notice. I had to pack the whole house. I got footage of that too.
Yo, I literally woke up, got a phone call, and in less than 48 hours, I'm on a plane. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, and by the way, we were at dinner with some of our friends.
Yeah, this guy's the fucking cure, bro.
So we got introduced to this guy. I don't even really know how to explain him. He was an enigma, really, but...
It's been a wild night, bro.
What time is it, bro? It's 1:55 a.m. on a little side quest with Smith here. What's good, boys?
Basically, we met Mr. Get Shit Done. We're at dinner with him. He's showing us around fucking Romania. Takes us to all these bars, clubs on the water. Knows everyone. Extremely tapped in. He was taking us around to all the nice restaurants and clubs here and literally walking in, shaking the owners and managers' hands, and then making sure we got the best section.
We're like, where are we going? This is a...
What are we saying? Scammer? Not to say that people just can't get money on the internet, blah, 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 blah. But either you were born rich or you just know how to talk. Either way, game is game. He'd be scamming all these people. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Getting free. Hopefully the food is free. Hopefully the food is free. Because how you gonna walk in, you know what I'm saying, dap up the manager, and he gonna charge you $2,000. I might as well not even know you.
Crazy side quest, and he's just on the phone on an important business meeting the entire time. Pull up to the side of this highway, and he's like, wait here. And then the fucking whip pulls up, and he's like, get in, it's already paid.
Audi.
Yeah. 20-minute drive, now we're here. No idea where we're at. Fucking 2 a.m. side quest, we're gonna find out. About to be fucking a movie, let's go.
He was saying, he's like, bro, honestly, I'm kind of scared. I'm nervous. I was like, bro, is it really a side quest if you're nervous?
All right, guys, camera turning off right now. We'll see you guys on the other side.
Where are we going?
It's 2 a.m. I think my hand is lit. Come on.
Because I had all
they're not even there yet.
I decided I had to do something that I've never done before.
Drugs.
A lot of people that followed me on Instagram knew I was in Bucharest, and they were hitting me up asking to connect. And so we decided to host a meetup.
What's going on? How are you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Eddie, how are we doing? You lead the way, bro. I don't know this area. Oh, I actually want to say something that we have to cut out.
You want to say it now?
Yeah. A better opportunity is actually starting the agency where you build up a network of clippers and editors, and then you just supply that to the creators. That's what I do. Like, I'm not a clipper, but I have a network of a ton of clippers, and that's how I make my money.
Yeah, it's easy.
There's like more leverage with that.
I don't really say.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah. To be honest, nah, I shouldn't say that. But yeah, before like he does what he does now, he used to run something called goddamn, what was it called? I'm not gonna search it up on my phone right now. So I'm using it as a light. But what was it called? Growth. It was something about growth operator. Anyway, you used to run growth operating, teaching people how to growth operate. I used to. Yeah, bro. I used to think I was gonna be rich, bro. Not saying that doesn't work. It worked for some people, but it didn't work for me. That's how I ended up doing YouTube videos. Oh man, bro, I thought I was gonna get rich in 4 months. Oh boy, that was funny. To be young again.
So I have a clear mental image of what I want to achieve, basically, but I don't set specific goals. I don't know if that's bad.
I used to set goals daily, but I've realized that it's kind of bullshit. Like having a clear North Star of where you want to get to, it makes sense. But having time-based goals with outputs, I don't like. I like using input-based goals. Where for one, the output goals are it's kind of vanity. Like, oh, I want to get to $1 million a month or 100K a month. It's like, why?
Yeah, I just don't really care. I do it for the love of the game, honestly. I just love it. I just love the game.
Why does he know English? I just keep on thinking about like people in other countries. I know they know English and like English is like top 3, top 2 most like the most amount of people speak English, but dang, do they just teach us in school like French immersion? Like here in Canada, like you can take French immersion or just be like a regular English speaking student, do all your do all the school in English, no French at all, except for maybe like one class. But do they do that in other countries? I asked somebody who like knows who's from another country who spoke English, and like, nah, I can't just learn it. Weird.
I can have 0 results my whole life and I would be really content. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Mentally, you've made it. I do. I actually can see myself moving here. It's a pretty cool spot. I understand why the Tates live here.
Yeah, they go to my gym.
That's
Really?
jail. So, I wouldn't.
Expose them. I just doxed it. Just one set and leaves.
Like 10 sets, a lot of reps,
A million reps.
goes away.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I see your ChatGPT history?
I don't know what this
This is in Romanian.
So it's a lot of school stuff and cool cities to travel with the boys. Richest woman.
Bro, imagine it's he's one of the people who use AI as like a girlfriend or something. Oh man, that would be hilarious. Just the messages of what are you wearing right now? I am wearing nothing. I am ChatGPT. That is inappropriate.
Worldwide quantum entanglement explained.
I'm gonna destroy Eddie at pickleball.
I don't know about that.
She probably will. What's your name again? David.
I wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What advice would you really give to me to like really make it?
You're 14, right? How much are you making right now?
I don't have like a specific like monthly right now.
Get a job.
4 figures in like at 13.
That was in the year you made 4 figures?
Since you started.
Jesus.
Okay.
5 months. 6 months.
Okay, sick. That's not bad. I'll say you're ahead of me. I started like at 15, 16.
Hey man, Sam, I don't care what no one says. The job thing with a joke. If you're a kid, you know how to make some money, and you want to get on YouTube, you want to start an online business or something, you making money, don't let people tell you, like, you should be a kid. No. You know what I'm saying? Get you some money. Hey, man. Hey, if you don't get to be on, like, you don't get to play the game for 5 hours and you have to play it for 4 now, hey. I'd rather do that than end up being broke when I'm 18.
Started 13, 14, you're going to gap fucking everyone here if you just stay consistent and just stack skills. Read, listen to podcasts, consume as much information as you can from everywhere. Like, you're starting clipping for Marts, right? You've been doing social media. Like, you can actually get up to 10, 20K a month clipping. We know a 16, 17-year-old that is making 20K a month doing that. And then you'll take that skill and combine it with another skill. And when you do that, you'll be able to unlock more earnings. And then if you just keep stacking, you'll be able to get, like, you'll make it doing that.
Thank you very much.
I got you.
Thank you.
Use ChatGPT?
Yeah.
Can I see your history?
Oh, what about that?
Yeah, editing. Oh, fire, $100 million leads. Yeah, so he's reading, bro. Bro's dialed. Grab his G-Wagon price range. What's your name, bro? London.
Yeah, but who's doing clipping in Romania?
We're doing clipping at wherever.
Yeah?
Yeah, not in Romanian, but like.
That's why I'm looking for clippers in Romania.
Oh, wait. We got a clipper right here.
Yeah?
Yeah, you got to talk.
Okay,
Can I
okay, give me your IG.
No shit, hey man. I might have to start stepping outside.
All right, cool. Enough of that. It's summer. We're in Europe. It's time to party.
Bro, hell no, we're not waiting in line. Skip the fucking line. They're not getting in until tomorrow, bro. They might as well go home.
We got a crazy line. Quite the crowd.
Damn.
It's about to be fucking insane.
I like the
Man,
party,
just
but I'm not really much of a concert person. And so I've only been to a few in my lifetime. But who knows? Maybe if tonight's a great time, we'll have to keep running this back. We'll see.
So you remember that guy I mentioned earlier? He actually heard that we were going to Kind Music, and so he moved our table. We already had a pretty nice table, but he got us an even better table backstage, VVIP tickets. He got a setup.
Motion, man.
This table is pretty hard to get. It's like one of those things where it's like, yeah,
money can get you stuff, but connections will take you even further. And so,
All I gotta say, this is one of the most fun nights of my entire life.
Look at him. He's a black man who got some money, and all of a sudden, like, oh, Dr. Umar would be ashamed. Dr. Umar would be so mad. Oh man. Shout out to the editor, the person who like making the video. Shout out to bro. Shout out to Jackson.
Dance moves are like no one else's.
He did the thing. I remember when I was so. I'm really old. I remember when this was one of the coolest things for like a month. People would try to do this all the time. Oh damn! I moved my hand. Ain't no way I'm that. I don't know what they're saying at all. You think cracks?
So, before all my friends teleported to different places around the map, there was one last very important thing that we had to do.
Something in my heart
Oh, the back.
keeps saying, my someplace is here.
actually, what's your budget for this trip? Because you can go to Antarctica for like 16 to 18 rounds. I'm deadass. I looked into it. You wouldn't have an ROI on go.
Why would you go to Antarctica? What is there? Polar bears? Polar bears eat anything. They're losing their home. They will literally eat anything. They will eat you. Man, I'll be a polar bear. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to. Yeah, I'll be the polar bear. But like, why would you go to Antarctica? It's not like there's that one place they have in Marvel where there's a whole bunch of dinosaurs. Oh, if only.
Going to Antarctica.
How are we gonna get Wi-Fi there?
Well, they got to send the research somewhere.
Antarctica's not. We're trying to stay within Europe. There's some countries, North Africa, that seem interesting. Here's the list: Portugal, Moldova.
Munich looks tough.
She's out there. Munich.
Back to France after this trip. Yeah, Paris. I was gonna say.
If we go to Paris, we're not locking in, bro. Bangladesh.
Wait, like 30% of your viewers got hella excited for a second.
Wait, explain what we got.
All right, so we can't decide where to go because there's too many options. All of my friends are going to different spots after this. They're trying to get us to pull up, and so we said, fuck that. Let's just take 6 countries, put it in a random wheel, and then let the universe tell us where to go. And so we have a wheel up now with all the countries. We got Barcelona, Lagos, which is in Portugal, Moldova, which is where they're from, Budapest. Don't know shit about Budapest. Apparently it's nice. Okay. Switzerland. I have a boy from there. Looks beautiful. I want to pull up. Montenegro. And then we have India, which really is.
Montenegro.
Yeah, we're not doing.
Why not, bro? Why not?
The risk of not having Wi-Fi.
Maybe it might be the smell.
You're with the editors in India right now, right? So if you're watching this, Sanjay, nice to see you.
I gotta get a drum roll.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that is in that video. Shout out to bro. Hey man, I'm trying to get like bro. So like, comment, subscribe, and